once said, "If I have seen further than others, it is because I am standing upon the shoulders of giants." I would not have the privilege to stand before all of you today had it not been for the help and guidance of the countless people from my time in scouting. Since my very first meeting with Troop 15, scouts and scout leaders have actively promoted my scouting career. In fact, that night, Clayton White, my Eagle escort, not only told me about all the great experiences he had in Boy Scouts, but more importantly, he declared that he was going to take me under his wing. He never faltered on that promise. Additionally, Clayton introduced Connor, my brother, and I to rugby, something my dad would never forgive me for. However, Clayton is just one individual on a long list of people who have helped me through my Eagle trail. I have had the pleasure of working with Mr. Clark, my Eagle Scout mentor, since my first day in Cub Scouts. He has taught me skills, assisted me with merit badges, and led us through multiple hikes, some in more inclement weather than others. His calm and steadfast persona sets an example for the boys of Troop 15. He managed to maintain his decorum even after I almost burned his eyebrows off due to a mishap in the hand himself. He gives tirelessly of himself and can be found at events from blood drives to high adventure trips, and I am truly grateful for his guidance throughout the years. I am indebted to scouting for all the amazing adventures I have participated in over the past 8 years. Hikes along the Palisades, treks over the Brooklyn Bridge, and a 20-miler through northern Westchester. I have camped in an array of places, including the grounds that Sikorsky aircraft. I have canoed the boundary waters between the United States and Canada, and honed my archery and rifle skills, and perhaps had some of my greatest adventures at the National Jamboree last summer. My time in Boy Scouts has challenged me to climb to new heights physically and achieve things I would have never thought possible when I first joined Troop 15. I take bragging rights for beating an Army Ranger's time in an obstacle course at the National Jamboree and portaging and canoeing 75 miles in 5 days to the Northern Tier High Adventure Base. I have truly learned what it means to push myself to and beyond what I believe my own limitations to be. Again, I reiterate that none of these achievements or adventures would have been possible without the undying support of the Dell leadership of Troop 15 behind me. Also, I thank those who have recognized me as a leader and facilitated this growth in me. Additionally, I was truly humbled by the outpouring of support I received from my friends, family, and community members in the completion of my Eagle project. I would like to thank Austin Hoffinger, my best friend and another soon-to-be Eagle Scout, for his supported me in both Boy Scouts and on the pitch. I couldn't possibly extend the thanks that I'd like to my parents, but sincerely, sincerely thank you. You have supported me unconditionally, by never doubting what I could do in scouting, but also financing all of my outings without a second thought. Thank you to everyone who helped cook and organize the ceremony today. Finally, congratulations to my fellow Eagle Scouts. And to all the Scouts in the audience, I'd like to leave you with some words by Robert Baden-Powell. A scout smiles and whistles under all circumstances. Trust me, boys, it all ends far too quickly.